Hello guys, welcome back to Target Study YouTube channel. I am Navni Sudhera and I am here with details about most sought after exam in Indian education and employment system. Yes, my dear friends, I am indeed talking about UPSC Civil Services exam, as known as IAS exam or Indian Civil Service exams, and rightly known as the mother of all the competitive exams in India. It is one of the most prestigious exams, even more than combined admission tests taken to grant admission in prestigious IIMs or joint entrance exams conducted to give admission in IITs, as this exam will take you to the apex of administrative ladder in Indian administrative system. That is why even those who have cracked IIT JEE or have already belt the cat wants to overcome the last hurdle to show that they all are best among their contemporaries. Young graduates who want to be a part of government machinery in the real sense have to crack civil service exam. But it is easier said than done. Civil Services exam is one such exam in which one has to be the best in all walks of life. If you consider yourself a step ahead to the masses, if you think you can and you have to be on the other side of the table, then you should take this test conducted by central body UPSC every year in the month of May or June to fill nearly 400 vacancies of the top-notch posts in the central government and its various departments. And I am here to help you to know about various aspects of this exam, like what exactly Civil Services exams is, what is the eligibility criteria to take Civil Services exam, what is the pattern and syllabus of Civil Services exam, how to apply for this exam, number of attempts available for the exam, and much more. So guys, if you are looking to take this exam in coming years, then keep watching this video till the very end. Let us start with the very basic question. And that question is, what exactly Civil Services exam is? Civil Services examination, also known as Indian Administrative Exam or IAS exam, is a nationwide competitive examination conducted by Union Public Service Commission for recruitment to various civil services posts of the Government of India, which are divided in two groups. Group A posts are Indian Administrative Service, Indian Foreign Service, Indian Police Service, Indian P&T Accounts and Finance Service, Indian Audit and Accounts Service, Indian Defence Accounts Service, Indian Revenue Service, Indian Ordnance Factories Service, Indian Postal Service, Indian Civil Account Service, Indian Railway Tariff Service, Indian Railway Accounts Service, Indian Railway Personnel Service, posts of Assistant Security Officer in Railway Protection Force, that is RPF, Indian Defence Estate Service, Indian Information Service, that is junior grade, Indian Trade Service and Indian Corporate Law Service. Then there is Group B, and the posts in Group B are Armed Force Headquarters, the Civil Service, Section Officers Grade, Customs Appraisers Service, Delhi, Andaman and Nicobar Island, Lakshadweep, Daman and Diu, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Civil Services and Police Services, Pondicherry Civil Services, Pondicherry Police Services. Now, as you are aware of what Civil Services exam is, you must be eager to know the eligibility conditions to take this exam. If you are applying for Civil Services exam, you should ensure that you fulfill all eligibility conditions for admission to this examination. There are many eligibility terms set up for candidates. As far as educational qualification is concerned, the candidates should be graduates in any discipline from a recognized institute. Candidates having professional and technical qualifications recognized by Government of India are also eligible. Those who have appeared in the final year but do not have the result can also apply, but they would have to produce proof of passing exam with the application for the main entrance exam. The candidates who have passed the final year of MBBS or any medical degree examination but are yet to complete the internship can also appear for the main examination. However, they must submit, along with their main examination application, a certificate from a concerned authority of the university or the institution that they have passed the final professional medical examination. At the time of interview, they are supposed to produce a certificate from a competent authority that they have completed, including the internship, all the requirements for the award of medical degree. Remember one thing, There is no minimum percentage of marks required at graduate level to be eligible for taking civil services exam. Next comes the age limit. The aspiring candidate must have attained the age of 21 years and must not have attained the age of 32 years on the 1st of August of the year in which the examination is being held. The upper age limit is relaxed for the candidates who belong to the reserved categories. Like for SC/ST, age is relaxed for 5 years, for OBC 3 years, Defence Services personnel disabled in operation 3 years, ex-servicemen including commissioned officers and ECOs, SSCOs 5 years and person with disability 10 years. Now comes the nationality. For IAS exam, not just the citizens of India but also the citizens of other countries are eligible. However, all India services that include Indian Administrative Service IAS, Indian Police Service IPS and Indian Foreign Service IFS, the candidates must be a citizen of India. And for Central Civil Services, the candidate must be a citizen of India or a subject of Nepal or a subject of Bhutan or a Tibetan refugee who came over to India before January 1, 1962 with the intention of permanently settling in India, or a person of Indian origin who has migrated from Pakistan, Burma, Sri Lanka, East African countries of Kenya, Uganda and United Republic of Tanzania, Zambia, Malawi, Zaire, Ethiopia and Vietnam with the intention of permanently settling in India. Provided that a candidate belonging to categories B, C, D and E shall be a person in whose favour a certificate of eligibility has been issued by the Government of India. Physical and medical standards. The aspiring candidates must be physically fit according to physical standards for admission to Indian Civil Services examination as per regulations. Now comes the number of attempts. Candidates who have fulfilled their eligibility conditions have fixed number of attempts to take this exam. Like for general economically weaker sections, there are 6 attempts. For other backward classes, 9. And for SC/ST and persons with disabilities, unlimited attempts till they attain the age limit. An attempt at preliminary examination shall be deemed to an attempt at the civil services examination. If you are really interested to crack this exam, you have to plan things meticulously, and for that, you must be well aware of its syllabus and pattern. Let me first tell you about the pattern of this exam. Civil Services exam is conducted in 2 parts, that is preliminary examination, which is a written examination, and mains examination, a written examination followed by interview. In preliminary examination, there will be 2 papers. This examination is meant to serve as a screening test only. The marks obtained in the preliminary examination by the candidates who are declared qualified for admission to the main examination will not be counted for determining their final order of merit. In preliminary examination, the paper 1 general eligibility test of 200 marks to be completed in 2 hours will be counted for qualifying for the Civil Services mains exam, and paper 2, that is Civil Service Aptitude Test or CSAT of again 200 marks and to be completed in 2 hours will be of qualifying nature, but the candidate must secure at least 33% of marks in this paper. However, marks of this paper are not counted for writing the main examination. Those who qualify the preliminary exam, almost 10 times the number of posts, are allowed to take the main entrance exam. The main examination is taken to assess the overall intellectual qualities and depth of understanding of candidate rather than merely the range of the information and memory. The written examination will consist of 9 papers, out of which 2 papers of 300 marks each, that is 1 of Indian languages and English, are of qualifying in nature. Rest 7 papers, that is essay writing, General Studies 1, General Studies 2, General Studies 3, General Studies 4 and 2 carry 250 marks will be considered for merit formation. The paper 6 and 7 contains optional subjects which will be chosen by the candidate. Candidates who clear the main written exam Almost 3 times the number of vacancies are called for personal interview round, which carries a total of 275 marks. Now let's come to the syllabus of Civil Services exam. The preliminary examination of Civil Services that has 2 papers consists of questions from current events of national and international importance, history of India and Indian national movement, Indian and world geography, physical, social, economic geography of India and the world, Indian polity and governance, constitution, political system, panchayati raj, public policy, rights issues, etc., economic and social development, sustainable development, poverty, inclusion, demographics, social sector initiatives, etc., general issues on environmental ecology, biodiversity and climate change that don't require subject specialization, and general science. Paper 1 and 2 consists of questions from comprehension, interpersonal skills including communication skills, logical reasoning and analytical ability, decision making and problem solving, general mental ability, basic numeracy like numbers and their relations, orders of magnitude, etc., data interpretation like charts, graphs, tables, data sufficiency, etc. of class 10th level, and English language comprehension skills of class 10th level. The papers of Indian languages and English, paper A and paper B, will be of matriculation or equivalent standard and will be of qualifying nature. Candidates have to attain at least 25% marks in paper A, Indian language, and 25% in paper B, English, for qualifying in these papers. In other papers, such questions are asked which are expected to be known to a graduate. Now, let me tell you how to apply for Civil Services exam. To fill the form online, you have to follow few steps. Go to the official website of UPSC, that is www.upsc.nic.in, fill all the necessary details and upload the required documents, submit the filled application form, make the required payment. After payment, applicants must take out the printout of their application form, and then applicants will get registration confirmation by SMS or email. Now you must be thinking, what is the fees of UPSC Civil Services exam? The application fee for UPSC Civil Services exam is ₹100 only. However, female, SC, ST, PH candidates are exempted from payment of fees. That's all from this video, guys. I hope I was able to provide all the necessary information that you must know about this mother of all competitive exams in India. And if you also think so, then please press the like button and do not forget to hit the bell icon to subscribe our channel for getting regular notifications. Thank you for watching.